Hello friends, I am Sangeeta from Jiten Pyramid Dadar from Vastu Training. Okay, so today here we are going to take a look about the importance of kitchen in our Vastu. What is the right position or location where kitchen should be located in our house and why it should be located in that specific corner. Now it is said that southeast corner is the area for your kitchen to be located. Now why is it said so? We should know the reason that why people emphasize, or you would have heard that what is the importance of having a kitchen in the right location, that is your southeast area. Now as we know that in our kitchen, what do we use? We use fire. So what is fire? As we have ancient texts referring or conveying us the message by highlighting the importance of Lord Agni. Now Lord Agni is a vital form of energy, which is an immortal form of energy which gives you life. Now what do we do in the kitchen? In the kitchen we bring raw foods, that is food grains, vegetables, and then we make it into the process of cooking, through which we light our gas stove and then we cook the food. This is a process where fire is taking place a very important role. And then when the food is being cooked, after that food is cooked, it should be of a nutritional value, so that when you eat the food you have good health. Because in our body, as the role of our mouth is important, that whatever good intake you take, in the same way your body will flourish and nourish. So if you are not taking a proper food, nutritious food, so you will not be healthy, not be happy, not be energetic. So kitchen is important for our food to be cooked properly. It should be nutritious, healthy, so that we can be prosperous, active, energetic after consuming that food. Because 3 times in a day we consume our meals, and based on that our life runs. So now people say that how should the kitchen be located in the southeast area? So let us take a detailed look that the structure or the layout of your kitchen should be, first of all, it should not be on the central axis which is passing from the Brahmastan. Your fire or your gas stove burner should not come on the Marmar line, that is the central axis, because then it will cause problems. It should be in the southeast zone, but your fire should not be on the central axis. Then second concept is the person who is cooking should always face east while cooking. Now why is it said so that you should only be facing east while cooking? Because as everybody knows that east is the direction of sunlight. You get lot of light from there, and while cooking if you get lot of natural light, so then automatically your food will be hygienic. And it will be very good, nutritious, and you will enjoy eating what you cook. Second thing, now if we take a layout of how the platform should be. So on that platform, the sink and the cooking gas stove should not be on a same platform, not very near. There should be some division, some partition in between, and the sink or the water connection should be in the northeast of your kitchen. Okay? And then whatever storage you want to do of your grains and all, you do it on the west side or on the south side. And the person who is going to cook should never be standing under a beam. Your gas stove should not come under a beam. And east should be lighted up, it should be open, and plus there should be no dullness in the kitchen. Because see, now if you southeast is the zone of fire, and as we have talked about what what is the importance of fire in our life. See, for everything from when a human being, a mortal body is born, from that time onwards, that day onwards, till we are alive, fire is essential in our every activity in our day-to-day life to run. And Lord Agni is the only best messenger God who helps you in your day-to-day life. So if you want to have a very good dynamic life, and whatever you plan, if you want that it should be executed, so then your southeast corner kitchen should be well placed, well located, and there should be no defect in the kitchen. Okay. And second thing, that see, when we get married, Lord Agni comes in. Whatever in our day-to-day life, if we do home, havan, yagnas, in that also Lord Agni plays an important role. So we cannot just negligate the importance of kitchen in our life. This is the most essential part to run our life very, very energetically. It is the most dynamic thing. And if you have a kitchen in a proper place, so you will be energetic, you will have good health, there will be a lot of vibrant energy, positive energy in the house, and whatever you plan you will be executing. For business people it is the most important corner, and if whatever I have talked about it's not there in your layout, in your house, then there is a very simple remedy. Without breaking, without destruction, we can use an appropriate pyramid and get it rectified. So to know that how it can be rectified, you can always contact us, email us, or WhatsApp us your problem, and then we can suggest you the proper remedy. Or you can just go on to our Vastu training site, and from there you can get the CD. In that CD, in kitchen chapter, it has been detailedly explained by Professor Giridhar Shetty that what is the remedy to be done. So now let me give you a live example about how this southeast kitchen affects your life entirely, to all the living members in the house. Okay, because see, we have been discussing till now that why it should be in the southeast corner, what is the importance, and if it is so important, then what is the benefit out of it. So we have discussed the theory part. Now let me give you a practical life example. See what happens, many people consult me, they come to my office with their layout. They tell me their problem, then after going through the layout, I suggest them the remedies, they get it done, they get the result. In some cases, people request me that I should go to their site and visit the site and do the remedy for them so that they get more better results. So from those experiences, let me share a very recent example with you which will make your understanding of the southeast kitchen more clearer. Okay. So the concept is that in this consulting process, what happened, once one husband and wife, this husband has got his studio set up and he gives studios on rent, and his wife is an interior designer. They have a 4 BHK house, very huge house. Okay, but unfortunately what has happened, that their kitchen has come in the Brahmastan, in the center of the house. Okay, and they have a southeast, but the southeast is totally open. There is an open terrace. So these people, to take the benefit of that open terrace, they have a small greenery plantation they have over there. So now if there is plantation, there is water going to come in. Now as we were discussing that southeast is the corner of fire, and when you grow small shrubs, small plants, you are going to put in water. So in fire you are going to pour water by your own hand. So now you could imagine that what would be the condition of this family, that they are doing effort day and night, they are working hard towards their goal in life, because they are very young, so they have lots of goals and lots of targets to complete in life, and they are very ambitious. But unfortunately, because of kitchen not being in the proper place and in the southeast area, water coming in, you could imagine what was their condition. So I'll tell you what used to happen with them. Wife being a top class interior designer, she used to get project, but the project used to be derailing. It used to never get completed on time. So if the project doesn't get completed on time, the payment doesn't come. So she is working hard but not happy with the work, because whatever effort she is putting, she is not getting the money, not getting paid for her work. And this husband, he has got a good huge studio setup, but if the studios are going on rent, 3-4 months it will be on rent. After that, the space is lying empty, there is no work, so he is not getting money. He is a very creative person, but can't do anything. So he is helpless. He is trying lots of things, but nothing is getting manifested. That is his problem. So more frustration level arising. He gets out of the house in the morning, comes home late, trying many efforts and doing lots of meeting, lots of work from his end. But the energy of this house is not supporting these people. So husband is frustrated, wife is frustrated because of their work area, which is creating a problem for them. So they are not happy with their own profession, with their own work, and that is affecting their married life also. So there is disharmony. There are two people staying in the house, but there is no peace, no harmony. So can you imagine one wrong placement of your kitchen and how many areas can it affect at a time? So these people got in contact with me and they showed me their plan. Then they thought of I should visit their place. We did it everything. We shifted their kitchen from the center to the southeast. The southeast, which was the southeast corner, which was gardened and there was water. So we put pyramid to energize it, and then I asked them to bring some fire element over there, and we did all the remedies which was necessary and required, keeping in mind that their work should progress and they should be happy at the end of the day. After doing this work, 3 months later, wife gives me a call that there is a good news and the work which we have done has manifested into a result. She got a call from Malaysia, and now she will be going for that project, and 6 to 8 months she will have to stay over there. So this was a big project in her life which took a turning point, and she was very excited and happy. What happened to her husband? So husband was working, he started getting people for renting out his studio, and then it was going on. So I just asked them that you keep all the remedies, whatever later on I have suggested, you keep on doing it, following it, and let us see what happens after 1 year. So after 1 year, this wife returns back to India, and they come with a new plan of their house, and they ask that what is my opinion, that whether they should go and buy a new house. So why am I telling you all this thing? You will be questioning that what is the benefit. But I want to highlight one thing over here, that after their kitchen being shifted from the center to the southeast getting energized and rectified, the area which was missing, the energy which was missing, after doing all those remedies, in 1 year's time, the progress was so much that they could buy another, by just keeping this house same intact, they bought a new property, new place. So this is the miracle which happens if at a right place, right position, right things are placed. And if all the things work in harmony, so your progress is assured.